What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys, and today I have a review of the Megahouse Palm Action Blue Comet LAYZNER. This SPT? Was there SPT in there? Blue Comet SPT LAYZNER. We got the LAYZNER itself, super powered tracer, and the Zakaal super powered tracer. This is Act 1, this is Act 2. That's right, they are from, you know, that particular mecha anime from way back when, and these figures are pretty old. They are tiny figures. They've been in my backlog. It came from the backlog. That's right, because that's what I've been doing the last week or so, is some backlog stuff while I wait for a few things, new things to come, you know, semi-new things. I got some things on the way, don't worry about it. But, you know, in the meantime, we're getting to check out a lot of interesting things, and I can't remember exactly where I got these. Probably like an HLJ clearance. It says Megahouse 2006 on them, but, you know, I definitely didn't get them in 2006. Probably in the last 5 years or so. But they've been in my backlog. You know, this is an anime from Sunrise. So if you know their stuff, you know, we got some good stuff to look at. But this was definitely a review to do together. So without any further ado, let's get to that review. Alright, folks, let's look at these, you know, in the package. Well, I'm going to take the figures out. But because of what this is, backlog review, and, you know, I am trying to get rid of stuff and sell some stuff, I don't see myself keeping these figures unless I'm, like, totally blown away. So I won't be, you know, taking the gun off the runner here. We do get extra hands, and they, you know, they both come with a little stand. All of that stuff we are going to be leaving in place. But we will be looking at the figures. You know, they're just kind of little plastic figures. I'm not, like, expecting the world out of them. You know, I felt like at the time I was like, oh, this is a cool representation of this anime, which I know, but I'm not like a huge fan of or anything. So, you know, it was just cool stuff to get back in the day, you know, back in the day, whenever it was, when I was spending way too much money, and gathering way too big of a backlog and way too big of a, credit card debt, which I still have today. See, this is what I don't want to happen. Yeah, this is not great. It's not broken. It's just weird, old, you know, ways that they do stuff. Anywho, we got gold plastic here. Some parts are painted, like down here. And then you got a little red there. This is on the Zakaal. It looks pretty good, the legs, right? And then you got weight around there. I think it's actually mostly paint now I'm looking at it further. I thought it was like, yeah, I think the gold is paint. It's pretty good, right? Not bad, Megahouse. Got little fist hands. On the back, you got this awesome pack here. Booster pack. Looks real good. You got these things jutting out. These like wing things. Look real nice. Shoulder pads are awesome. I really like that design there. Zakaal design, or whatever design is. I don't know. But it looks good. And you got like boosters in here. That's awesome. The head sculpt is real nice. Oh, that's so cool. Check that out. You got a little pilot in there. How sweet is that? Oh, I love that. That is awesome. Anyway, the eyes look real good. Painted in a teal. Then the top of the head is pretty cool. Translucent plastic. So you can, you know, sort of see that there's a pilot in there. But yeah, this guy is pretty nice. For a little guy, it is rather neat. And for the articulation, this obviously opens and closes. Do be careful. The head moves. I gotta be careful with this, especially since I'm trying to... Ah, see, I popped this off. Knew that was gonna happen. Just by the way it was feeling. There we go. The body moves at the waist. The shoulders move like that. Not really out. Swivel at the bicep. Bend at the elbow. Probably ball jointed fists and hands, you know. Again, He comes with a couple extra hands, but, you know, a gun holding hand, sort of. I don't know how he's holding that gun. Oh, I see. I see. Now that, let me grab that for you. Come on. The gun already has a hand on it. So, like, those hands don't look like, because the other hands are just very open. But this has the gun on it. The hand on the gun. That's pretty cool. Then the legs go back, go forward, come out a little bit, but these side skirts, they open up. There's a little red little thruster there on the side too. And that's broken. Fantastic. Awesome. So that doesn't move too much, I guess. I barely touched it. Double jointed knee. Let's finish this up. I knew that was going to happen. Old plastic. Leg moves like that. There you have it. There's that guy. Fantastic. Can't win, guys. Is how this gun looks. Again, the fist is on there. We also get this little thing, which I'm assuming, yeah, this attaches to his head. Then we get two little plane, like little shuttles. Looks pretty good, right? And white. And then we get a couple of extra hands as well. These look like holding hands, though. That's kind of cool. And then the figure, yep, that's, oh, it's actually another one of this. So, as you saw, articulation is something to be careful with on these guys. But I'm going to assume it's all the same type of articulation. And there's the leg that just broke. Holy cow. Okay, so, you know, hey. You know, yeah. Not great. Who wants a severely discounted figure? I don't know if this does pop up. There you go. You see a little guy in there. In the back. Yeah, that's fine. Wow. I'll try to get that back in place. This popped out, but that's not broken at least. Wow. These are terrible. These move. These move on here. The back piece looks really nice. This little backpack. I do like that. I mean, the looks of these guys are pretty neat. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Layzner here looks really nice. But boy, is it made of like nothing. And this leg feels totally stuck too. So, oof. I mean, this leg didn't really even feel stuck. Oof. Anywho, that's what the foot looks like. You can see this review has gone great. But hey, it came from the backlog. Yay, it should have stayed in the backlog. Boo. And for your size comparison, here is how they compare to a reaction Godzilla figure. So actually, I think this would work out real nice if they were decent figures, which they obviously are not. And my final thoughts, and I'll be honest, I was looking for a quick review today to do, and the quality of this figure is totally cut it short because I do not care about these figures. I gotta get rid of them somehow, and you know, maybe somebody will enjoy them even with broken pieces. But anywho, not good figures. I feel like I didn't expect any better. You know, I do recall like getting a really big discount on these, you know, from wherever I got them. I hope, because they're pretty terrible. But anywho, I'll keep the review at that. You know, if you happen to, you know, come across these on like eBay or like some search like on the Monrock and like, ooh, what are these? Don't get them. They're not good. And there you go, guys. But if you see my eBay listing, be sure to get that one because they'll be really cheap there at least. Alright guys, that's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content. And let me help you diversify your collection, because you never know what you're gonna see here. Till next time, peace out, peeps.